Daniel's very empowered. He is becoming an advocate, and I think that there's no better way to reach people than to have somebody come out and say, I'm infected with HIV and I'm okay.
I go to see my physician every 6 months, and she just wants to know about my whole well-being.
Typically what happens is once they're tested, they're immediately linked to care. And the reason why it's important to stay into care is because you need to be on antiretroviral therapy. You need to be on HIV medication. That is your lifeline.
I make sure I take it before I go to bed or when I get up. I'm always there for appointments because I'm obsessed with knowing how I'm doing.
He's virally undetected, which means that we don't see any virus when we look at his blood. And if you don't have virus in your blood, you are not at risk of transmitting the virus to anyone else.
Derek has supported me since pretty much the day we met. He was the very first person that I dated after I found out this. He went straight into educating himself and becoming very aware of the resources that were out there and the precautions you take.
In Daniel disclosing his HIV status to me, he gave me the opportunity to learn more about the disease and in turn, him learn more about it himself. And so it just took us on this journey of really learning together.
If you're not receiving your medicine and you're not linked to care, then that means that your virus is replicating and that you are currently infected with HIV, able to spread the virus to other people, and that unfortunately you're at risk for developing some AIDS-defining illnesses. So there are people who have fallen out of care who I've gone to their funerals. So it's still something that's very real.
Once you get your viral load and you start, getting your medicine, your regimen, find your great healthcare team, and don't be afraid to ask questions. And you definitely need to feel supported.
The therapy we have today is magnificent. I tell them this is like your high blood pressure pill. This is your diabetes pill. If they don't take their medication, they're not gonna do well. You have to take your medicine, but if you take your medicine, your life is gonna be fine. It's gonna be normal, and it's gonna be happy.
Fashion saved me because it gave me something on a day-to-day to look forward to, something to strive towards. I have so much to live for. I have a beautiful child that I want to see grow up. I have a wonderful mom. I have great friends. I just know that I don't even feel like I've shook up the world enough yet.